Hello, traders, and welcome to tradingwithbill.com. Good to be with you. It is, believe it or not, Wednesday. We're on a Wednesday, 18th of April. Well, good to be with you. The trading's okay. It hasn't been spectacular yesterday. I'm doing much better in the U.S. session, I have to be honest with you. So anyhow, let's get to it, see what's going on. We got some data coming out, typical oil, crude inventories. Let's take a look at what's going on already. Japan had trade balance came out as a good number, and adjusted trade balance came out as a good number. And as we move along, we got the pound has CPI year on year for March. Month on month for March for the pound. Also PPI. Euro's got core CPI for March and core CPI year on year. Germany's got a 10-year Bund auction today. Yeah, an FOMC guy's talking, who cares? Canada today in the U.S. session has interest rate decision. They don't expect anything to change. They'll be keeping it at 1.25%. Question crude oil inventories and crude oil inventories on the target for today. Let's just check for tomorrow. Make sure we don't have anything too big. A couple of FOMC dudes speaking again. New Zealand has CPI tomorrow, and that'll be way before I'm around. And then Aussie has unemployment change, full unemployment change, NAB quarterly business confidence, participation rate, unemployment rate. So yeah, Aussie will be a busy day tomorrow in our session tomorrow. Let us take a look at dollar index 89.22. If you remember, yesterday it was at 89.14. It's come up very, very little. The VIX is at 15. Now remember, 2 days ago it was at 17. So it's slowing down a little bit. We don't want it to get much slower. We love the volatility. Can't complain about the volatility, my friends, right? All right, so let's get to the charts. Let's get to the charts. And here's the Aussie. Now, we looked at this yesterday, and take a look at this. So there's the 200 exponential moving average, which we talked about. Remember, we wanted this to break below the 200, and we were going to sell this to a nice wide open space. Well, now that trade is really in play, all right, because it looks like this doesn't look like it wants to go up to the top of this up here at the 78.00 level. So this looks like a better deal at 77, maybe 60. We can get in this, and we'll just take it down. Where are you going to put your stop? Oh, man, real easy. Right above this little teal line here, that's the 55 exponential moving average. Just put your stop there. And, you sure don't want to see two candles, above the 200. Get out, right? Out of that trade. It's not going to work. It's not working. So we'll just bail out of that, baby. Don't want to be messing with that. I like this trade. I have to be honest with you. I don't see any too many issues with this trade. Other one I was looking at this morning, which we don't look at very often, is the dollar Swiss. Look at this baby. This just screams opportunity. Absolutely screams opportunity. So, I like this, right? And, at 96.80, I'd be looking to sell this bad boy. Absolutely. Right there, baby. So what's the problem here, though? Now, I like this wide open space. I think that's a great thing. But we got levels here, folks. We have levels that we got to watch out for. Right? So we're going to have to watch out for that level. And, maybe a little bit of a tink there on that level. We'll have to watch out for that. It's possible we're going to get some bounces there. So as soon as, we can get in this, we really want to jump in this and get a move on. But yeah, it looks interesting. I was just scouting around at, 5 in the morning. But yeah, I like it. I like this. I definitely like this wide open space thing. Like I said, we have a couple of levels we're going to have to bounce through here. But just keep an eye on it. I don't think it's a bad trade at all. Don't think it's a bad trade at all. What else we got? Pound did nothing yesterday. It did not do anything for us yesterday. So there was our entry. You could have gotten in there. Oh, it didn't, 43.40. Now we're down to 43.30. Is that 30? 43, 42.98. So you got 40 pips if you stayed with that entry and got in there. Listen, I'll take 40 pips any day. Unfortunately for me, this would have been New York here, and then this is the middle of the night for me. So, you really didn't get a really squared entry until New York, right? In here somewhere. You want to make sure you got to close below that 55 exponential moving average, that 55, that's a teal line on the chart. You want to make sure you're below that before you get that. And if you would have taken it here, you would have been okay, because of course your stop would have been up here at 43.70, and you weren't even close to getting knocked out. But the 5 actually kept you good, and you're still in it, and down you go. So not bad. So what do we look for today? Same entry. Just wait for this to pull back up. Give us the same entry. Maybe let's see if we can get it up here a little bit. All right, do that. Now, the other one, we have to talk about it, right? So the other entry is going to be down here, right? At a break below this little bad boy right here, right? You get below this 200 exponential moving average at 42.60, right? I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be entering that to the short side. We have stuff left of the chart, but again, right here, we have a nice wide open space. So I think we have some opportunity here in this pound. And we got data out of the pound today. So, a good amount of data today. So we'll watch. Maybe, that'll help us out and get in our trade and see what we can do here. Let's take a look at the CAD. What's CAD doing? Nothing. CAD is doing absolutely nothing. This is nothing here, folks. I'm just moving it so I don't lose it. Yeah, nothing here. If you wanted to play this to the upside, that's fine. It's not a trade I would look at, taking this to the upside. Only way I get up to the upside is if this thing broke above that 200 exponential moving average, and then I would take it to the upside. But I wouldn't fight this that it's at right now. It's got to break that 200 and pretty much show me that it wants to go there. Because, especially this thing just screams, I want to go short, right? And again, that's oil. This is it's all regulated by oil prices, right? Let's take a look at what we looked at yesterday was the Euro Aussie. Not a lot of movement here, huh? Not a lot of movement. Pretty much same sideways. Didn't go in either way, and I was surprised. Remember, we talked about this V, right? And then possibly continue the downside. Well, I was wrong. This bad boy just came back up. Now we got like almost a double top here. Came back down. Now we're below all the moving averages, but they're intertwined. There's no angle and separation, right? So what does this say to you? If you look at this chart and you say, "Oh, I want to trade this," there's really nothing to trade here. There's really, really nothing to trade here. If you're going to do something, you got to wait for a price to get to that level, right? And then you can possibly look at maybe a move from here at 58.90. I'm sorry, 59.90. At 59.90, we'll look to to get in there, but there's nothing to do where we're at right now. And I wouldn't even look at taking a break below the 55 and the 200. I want to see this pull back now. I have no desire to be playing in this mess. Left through the chart, you want to talk about some, I call it Forex junk. That is Forex junk, folks. That's what I mean when I talk about Forex junk. Look left of the chart. There's just a lot of junk there you don't want to be involved with. So just stay away from it. Just stay away from it. New Zealand. What's going on with our Kiwi? Yeah, this was hard read yesterday. I was watching this yesterday, and I was looking for my entry, and I missed this, right? So I was thinking, well, maybe this might go back up to the upside, and then it came back down here. So now, again, we're in a situation where if this continues to the downside, why wouldn't we sell it below this level here at 73.30. You got this little bit here. You got to worry about it. That's nothing. Look at this wide open space. So this is like the one, right? This is the one here. 73.40, 73.30. Jump in this little thing right here and let's get to it. We got to break that level. That's important. Even if it breaks, retests, and then goes back down again, that's still a really great opportunity for a sell on the New Zealand dollar today. So got a couple of trades that can work today on a Wednesday. I like it. I like this. I like this trade. This looks really nice. Really, really nice. Traders, I don't see a lot, much more. So I guess it's that time, isn't it? It's time for the ugly or the beautiful. I go for ugly. Oh, it's just foggy. Look at this. Came back up here yesterday, 89.65. That was the move on the dollar pairs. You saw them coming back down again. And this dollar index is such a great tool if you're trading dollar pairs. So let's get rid of some of this stuff because I think now this is just like, I'll get rid of these levels now. I think we're in a new ball game now, you know? New ball game. Get rid of those levels. Let this be what it is. We'll look at this. I keep this chart up most of the day on my other screen. I always want to know what the dollar index is doing, and we'll just watch it. Doesn't look too bad. Traders, we will see you tomorrow morning in Asia. Traders, always remember to trade smart, not hard. We'll catch you on a Thursday in Asia. Traders, take care now. Have a great trading day. See you now. Bye-bye, my friends.